How's everybody doing? Happy Monday afternoon. Okay, let's go see what I'm doing. This house is going up for sale. I had to go to the hospital first thing this morning and ratify the power washing contract for this coming up weekend. Everything's a go. Get there at 11 p.m. on Saturday night and get out of there Sunday at 6. But anyway, on to this project. Here's some basic supplies and boards that I've got. Let's talk about this corner real quick, and I'll show you exactly what happened. Okay, what's going on here is this deck was sunken in, that post right there, sunk in where the top edge was down 3 inches. And that was a code violation. And what they did is they dug that post down to the ground, and then they set the post on the ground, and then they put this concrete collar on it, see? So there was never any footing underneath the post. So it took like 5 minutes to bust this out, and it was only 3 sides, because you can see the back side of the post is real close to the foundation. But I jacked it up 3 inches, then I dug down another 6 inches underneath the post so I can have a cavity under there to lock in the concrete underneath the post so it's have a footing. And of course I just jacked it up with my jack right here. Okay? Got that squared away. Replaced these top handrails right there. They were 2x6s, which is actually 1 3/4, 1.5 by 5.5. Put those in. And replaced those 2 boards. So the top rail, those 2 boards, I had to build another center support there because they didn't have it. So I put one in there and then fix that post at the bottom. Now, the big deck. This is the one, of course, I bleached and power washed Saturday, and all the green and black is absolutely gone. Now, the bare wood is showing where the stain is just wore off, which is fine. It's exactly the results I wanted. So I can come back with the stain as close as to the original as possible and restain this deck, and it'll come out fine. It'll look new. Of course, the boards are a little split. They're a little, dry rotted, from weather. Replaced top handrails here. And I had to really fart with this gate. This gate did not want to close, so I had to do a lot of cut work to the inside here and shave off a bunch to get this to fit correctly and to where it would shut halfway smoothly. And now it does. Look at that. Nice. And that's right, they use deck boards for these top handrails. I mean, I see that a lot. I do it. Okay, all the way down. And there's no issues with this lower level, this other staircase over here. Just got some nails that are coming up. But other than that, I'll just replace those with screws. But that turned out fine. So what is it? 15 after 3 o'clock. Got here at 10. So 5 hours and 15 minutes. Basically 5 hours to knock this out. Of course, the power washing and the bleaching and everything, of course, took about 4 hours. But the most important thing, let me come back to this. Remember this gigantic area here was all solid black, and it was big black strip through here. Now, a lot of you guys talk about bleach. They use other products, OxiClean and a few other things. But I want you to just see what the results are. This is straight up 100% bleach and a lot of power. And look, it actually almost brought the old wood back out without destroying the surface, because you got to use a wide-angled nozzle tip, so you get a good power washer with a lot of power, and use a wide-angle tip, and you'll get these results. Now here is what I'm going to match. So as you can tell, it'll match out. It will match. So all I have to do is roll this on. Of course, I got to paint. I got to stain everything. This deck's a 100% stain. That's where the big money is that I got to do the pickets, the handrails, and roll the deck all in oil. So as you can tell, this is going to be a major project. And that's why it's going to take 5 days, because it's going to take me 2.5 days just to stain this. Now, I'm going to come back tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and replace all these boards. There's 7 of them in here that need to be replaced, and those will be the odd ones, because, you know, when you put new stain on freshly treated lumber like this, it will have a different tint. Other people have said that. I know that for a fact, but this place is going up for sale. We got no choice. It's got to get done. Okay, it's just got to get done. I mean, I can leave it barren, but that's not the deal. I've got to stain it no matter what. Okay. Hey guys. All right. I got to go shopping. I got nothing to eat at the house. I got nothing. I mean, I looked at the refrigerator this morning, and it's a big 0. There's nothing in there. I think I got maybe a couple bottles of water, a couple of eggs, but nothing else. I don't have nothing, not even any meat in the freezer. So I got to go burn about $100 and get myself ready and get some food for the whole week. But hey, I just want to say thanks for everybody participating in on the comments and the views for the off-grid farm. All that land I'm clearing in the back really feels like I'm getting a lot of progress done. And yesterday I was out there, I busted my ass for 6 hours cutting down a bunch of trees. And I know, and let me correct myself, cedar versus cypress. What I'm cutting is cedar trees, but I always say cypress for some damn reason. I don't know what that is, but I've been saying cypress. It's cedar. Cedar trees. That's what I'm cutting down. But anyway, I just want to make that correction. All right, guys, let me get out of here. I could stay here and work, but you know what? The bottom line is that, you know, when you put 5 to 7 hours a day and you're doing stuff like this, you know, as long as you're making a lot of progress and the work comes out good the first time and you don't have to go back and do anything twice, that's cool. Now it's going to take me, I need to go shopping. That's going to take me an hour at Walmart. But you know what to do. I'm out of here. Thumbs up. Leave those comments. Oh yeah, leave the comments. Thumbs up. Subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, hit the bell for future notifications. And send a link to your friends. Tom out of here on another handyman video. Y'all stay blessed. Easy work.